The fire continues to burn out of control. Today, the fire covers over 101,000 hectares. Winds continue to blow the fire to the southeast of the city last night. Today, we are working to move the roughly 15,000 people remaining north of the city in land convoys and by air. We are hoping to get about 5,500 people out by air. We are hoping to get at least 500 vehicles out by ground. We have been fighting the fire using every tool available to firefighters. As of this morning, the downtown is largely intact. The hospital is still standing. The telephone center is intact. The water treatment center is back up and running. Municipal buildings and the airport also remain intact. Cabinet today authorized the government to provide emergency financial assistance to people who have been displaced. We will provide $1,250 per adult and $500 per dependent. We will provide this assistance to approximately 80,000 people. We hope to deliver these funds to you in the coming days by Wednesday next week. This will cost the government approximately $100 million. Our hope is that the immediate crisis will be under control as soon as possible. We will then be turning to securing the city, making it safe, and beginning reconstruction.
Council and I are 100% behind our community, but we too are members of the community and have our challenges to overcome with the evacuation. I am one who can stand with firsthand experience and absolute gratitude and delight in the way that the people of my community have been treated from A to Z in this process. Fires are certainly a frightening thing, and you're seeing many frightening images, and they're not false, but they're also not the whole story. The whole story is that we are a strong and resilient community.
As the Premier noted, the fire is 101,000 hectares in size. With the strong northwest winds yesterday, it pushed the fire to the southeast and challenged us near the communities of Anzac and the Nexon Long Lake facility. We put tankers in around right beside Anzac to try and hold the fire at the doorstep. And at this point, the fire has passed Anzac, but we don't know any more details at this point. The fire is still 5 kilometers away from the Gregoire Lake area.
With our helicopters, we've been conducting reconnaissance to feed information to provincial authorities. We've been transporting the first responders back and forth to some of these isolated locations. We've been providing search and rescue capability as required. I can tell you that our C-130 has been very busy with the multitude of civilian aircraft that are out there, evacuating people from the north and shuttling supplies, food, water, medical supplies back up to the north.